Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome in, Deacon. Welcome in, EB. My name is Super Siri. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays. And we're playing Ace Attorney today. I decided, I was looking at my schedule for the week, and I'm like, we haven't played Ace Attorney in a while. And then I went and saw how long it had been since we played Ace Attorney. And it's been like 2 months, so we're playing Ace Attorney. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a good day. Me, I've been busy today. I've been doing yard work. I've been taking care of stuff. Which was crazy because I was not feeling good earlier this morning. So I've been really, really on it today. I don't even know what else to say. I got me some water. There's no energy drink today, just water. So yeah, just chill with me today. We're chilling today. We're playing Ace Attorney. All good stuff. I got my cop hat on. My totally real, legitimate cop hat. That I did not get off Amazon. It's totally real. A real cop hat. Jimmy Christmas. I got a phone. Gonna get my ID in 2 days. Yeah, boy's finally gonna get a fluffing job to pay for a new PC. Heck yeah! Good luck to you. Hope it all works out. Throws myself over very aggressively. Oh yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. Welcome, welcome. I know I've not been here all week last week. I ain't gonna lie. I just, at one point, Monday, I was literally like, I just don't want to stream. I just want to take a breather. So I decided I was just gonna take a breather for the week. I know I didn't say nothing. Usually I say something if I take a week, but not this time around. Hi, creator! Welcome! I know, it's been forever! I'm so sorry! I know, I've been away! I've been off and away! Doing other things. I'm so sorry. I kind of took some time for myself this last week. Kind of exploded. Yes, you did. Very unfortunate. But yeah, I just needed some time. I need some time to myself. So I just took the week. I think I was planning on streaming yesterday too, but I don't have the... I want to play Stardew Valley again for the channel. And I keep putting off making the thumbnail. Yeah. That's all I can think about right now. But yeah, I've just been kind of, I don't know. Also, new profile pic jump scare. Ooh, who's this mystery creature? Creator, did you change something? Sadly, I can't tell what character it is from here, so. Yeah, I really can't tell. I'm sorry. Dang it, these headphones, they really just don't like the little input plug. Here, I go to Chan, let me see. Yes, I see. Character, I still don't know, I'm so sorry. I tried my best. That reminds me, a friend is still drawing my new profile picture. Clearly, he must be putting a lot of detail. You know, art takes time. It takes time to do art. Even if it's been a while, it takes some time. Especially when they have other things, too. Can't really blame them, you know? That's what I say. Like, I know, like, I know, like, it feels like it takes forever, but if it's, like, you know, it's art thing, writing, drawing, whatever, it's gonna take time for it to look good. It's cashier from Gossip 4. Get a snack at 4 a.m. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. I have no clue. I'm so sorry. But I mean, as long as they make you happy, that's what matters. As long as they make you happy, that's all that matters. I've been looking at a lot of Alien Stage. Alien Stage this week. Alien Stage and what else? Ooh, I did play a game yesterday. I recorded it, but I'm not gonna tell y'all anything. Also, totally not my new hyperfixation. Yeah, I had a feeling, but you know what? Like I said, as long as it makes you happy, that's what matters. If it makes you happy, then that's what matters. That's all that matters, you know? But yeah, oh my god. I've not heard of it before. I have no idea. But I've been looking at Alien Stage a lot. I still have yet to look at the website update for Welcome Home. I've yet to do that. Maybe I'll do that after the stream or something. You ever hit something so hard you're forced to temporarily system shut down immediately and you just become insanely confused? I need to be stopped. What did you do? Just system shutdown. Maybe? I don't know if I have or not. I don't normally hit things, so... Or I guess incidentally maybe, but otherwise it's like... Ooh. I'm waiting for a game to go on sale so I can expand the list of my $14 on my gift card. Heck yeah. Then let's hope it goes on sale soon so you can expend those $14. Those $14. What did I get recently? I don't know, man. I don't know. I went to the mall Saturday after work. I was so overstimulated. I really should not have went. I went out. It was alright, but I couldn't even try on a shirt without just feeling the texture of the shirt. It was horrible. Like the other day, my dad called me. I ran out to my room. My leg hit the doorway. Spun around, barely missed my head when hitting the floor, and I could have sworn I didn't exist for like 5 seconds. Jeez, man. How fast were you running? But yeah, it was like, so there's some shirts out there with like a lacy sleeve or whatever, and it's like this texture that's, I tried it on, I was like, I'm not too sure about it, and I could feel the sleeves, and I'm like, oh, no, off. Gross. Hate it. And then even worse, I went to like a, it's like a little arcade place in the mall, and there was a couple behind me as I was playing something, and it was unintentional, but the one guy accidentally bumped into my back, and I swear it felt like I was going to jump out of my skin. It was horrible. Horrible feeling. Horrible. Never again. I'm over here. It's like if you were to make the like noise, that's pretty much what it felt like. That's it. Catcher's like, I'm so sorry. It's like, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not trying. I'm not dying, I swear. But yeah, had a great old time though otherwise. Anything else? No. My mom has Avatar playing and we're at the best yet gruesome part of the movie. Is that Avatar like the blue character's Avatar or Avatar the Last Airbender? And also I have not watched the Avatar, like the blue creatures. As a real autistic, I can confirm. I'm glad that you can confirm this. I'm so glad. Relief. Someone relates to this. Just the feeling of being overstimulated and something touches you and you're just like, help! Just feel it in your soul. It's horrible. It's really not a fun time for me. I regret going out like that. I should have known better, but I did it anyway. Cannot spell hello. Were you trying to? Yeah, I've never seen the Avatar movie with the blue creatures. I've never seen it. Oh, I was wondering what that meant. I'm so sorry. Here, as a fellow autistic, I can confirm. Thank you. I'm glad you can confirm that. I think I got the idea. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, a lot of this week has just consisted of me quoting things and being silly. I haven't really, well, oh no, I went geocaching yesterday. I did go geocaching. That was a lot of fun. We went out and went to like 4 locations, found all 4 of them. Super proud of us. We did a very good job. I went with my sister, by the way, that's what I mean. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a fun time. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we had a great time. I like geocaching. It's a lot of fun. It's just stinks because I haven't done it in a while. So I'm like, I just really want to do it all the time. It's a lot of fun going to go find these little hidden compartments or whatever. I love quoting my friend on one line they said. Like one specific line. Could that be? Right now my favorite thing is to make the little cat noise. The little wee 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 noise. That is my favorite thing at the moment. It's just to make that noise right now. Although I won't lie, I quoted the SpongeBob movie Saturday, because I was looking at some like lemon scented stuff. It smelled really good, and I was just like, "Ooh, it smells nice." And then I see it says lightly lemon scented. I'm like, "It's lemon scented. This plan can't possibly fail." I love it. It's great. Oh man, we might start playing here soon. Taking a minute. I cannot exit it existing where this is okay. Is that what you tell your friend? I can't spiel. That took me 3 tries. You got this, creator. You got this. You can do it. You can do it, creator. You can do it. It's a lot of work, but I believe in you. What else was there? There was something... What else did I do here lately? I haven't really done a whole lot. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, though. Like, a lot. I've been, really building on the island and stuff. I finally traded out Allie, the gator. Crocodile? The one weird one. Lipstick. Finally traded her out for a different villager. I put Olivia in her place. Because she just so happened to show up on one of the little separate Nook Mile ticket, islands. So that was nice. I just got a visceral reaction and stopped watching the scene. Good night. Is it that bad? The quote I quote to them is, "I am autism and need to go so I can wash my fish. It makes me cry so much." What is that from? It sounds familiar. I can't think of where. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but I've been doing a lot of updating, and it's going along really well. And I think here soon I might work on some kind of story to put into it, but I gotta work on that. It's a work in progress, big work in progress. I don't like the thought of being helplessly life-ended when you don't deserve it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone does. Anyone that's, you know, reasonable. My friend just said it once. So now you like to quote that. I see. I'm sure they love to hear that every time. Especially if you see it happen. Right. I wouldn't want to see that either. Or, you know, the idea of it is just terrible. You know, just someone having their life taken, you know, when they shouldn't need you know, they don't deserve that. You know, it's cruel. It's very, very cruel. Vibing with this music right now. Here's to hoping Siri can stay awake today. Because I have no energy drink in me today. Ooh, it's gonna be a fun stream. Fun stream for us all. Thinking about it again is making my stomach turn. Fair. Oh! That's reminding me, I finally got to start reading, let me look it up. It's on Webtoons. Because you all know I've been reading a lot of Webtoon stuff. Come on, doggone it. I gotta see what it's called again. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. The very graphic visual novel. Or, webcomic. I don't know. I think it's a visual novel. But, that one's dark. So far it is, I think it's the one comic so far that has made my stomach just knot up and feel horrible. I just don't, it's something about it just does not sit well with me. In the start I was just like, I already know that things are gonna be kind of weird in this story, so I'm expecting weird. But good night. Some dark stuff. And we haven't, it just started, so I'm just starting to read it. I wouldn't recommend it if you really do not want to watch people get, you know, taken out of their life. We're gonna explode into Stardust for 5 streams. I mean, no one's stopping you. No one's stopping you from doing that. Well, good news, I won't be eating any more Easter chocolate and screwing up my taste buds for dinner. Fair enough. Now you gotta wait till dinner. Guess it's a good thing that you watched Avatar. But yeah, that one I wouldn't recommend unless you have a strong stomach. They just said that they just came out with an episode today. I'll have to read that later though. So far it's very interesting though. I'm very curious to see where it goes. But I'm also kind of scared because so far it's gory. It's gory. Very gory. Alright. I don't know if I can say anything without spoiling something, so I'm just not going to. I'm just not gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. You just have to go see it. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Got you, that's the first stream. I'm not gonna keep track. I won't be able to keep track of how many streams you're gonna do that. I'm gonna just forget. Be like, oh yeah, this is the thing that we're doing. It'll be like 20 streams in. It's like, Siri, are you not keeping track? I was supposed to keep track. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get us started here. Let me just switch this over. Are you ready? Bing! Look at that. Oh my god, it's been so long. Ah! I miss it so much. All right, let me put this here. You may notice, by the way, the bottom screen is gone. I decided to take out the unnecessary screen. I figured, like, we probably don't need it that much. You know what I mean? My stomach is turning again, this time for no reason. That's not good. Maybe the thought of that webcomic was throwing you off. But yeah, you may notice it's gone. I kind of figured that it just might not be necessary. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't see a point in keeping it. But, it's the same thing for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, only it'll be the bottom screen instead of the top one, so. But anyway, this trial I just started. That trial 7 years ago was the beginning of it all. This I know beyond a doubt. The mysteries of the past work their magic on the present. But you'll soon be finding all of this out for yourself. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh no. Which of Magnified Grammarai's disciples pulled that trigger? Where did the vanishing defendant, Zach Gramarai, go? What dark truth lurks behind the forged diary page? Oh yeah! Oh. And what about the girl who was left behind? I forget her name. I can't believe I forgot her name. Past left us these 4 keys to unlocking the truth. Whoa! Future technology! Trucy, thank you. Where she was just a little baby. But that's not all. There are 4 keys in the present as well. And when all the questions have found their answers, the final trial will begin. But first you must chase the truth through then and now. I think I'm gonna throw up or something. We'll go throw up. Alright, kid. Go throw up. You monster sink. That's all I can think of right now. Alright, kid. Go throw up. Think of it as a game. Oh hey, I, Phoenix Wright, will be your guide through this game. Through the Matrix? That terrible trial saw me present forged evidence. What? Oh, present forged evidence. It ended half finished when the defendant vanished. What became of me after that? As your investigation proceeds, the answer will become clear. I became a father. Oh, and one more thing. There's something I must tell you. As Apollo Justice has his bracelet, so too do I have my own weapon of sorts. My Magatama. Aw, yeah, baby. What does it do, you ask? That I would have you see for yourself. Well now, shall we begin? Touch the arrow to switch between past and present. But let's begin 7 years ago in the past. It is right after my last trial came to an abrupt end. Now that you know the game, let's play. Oh gosh. No, wait, I didn't want to dadgummit. The nightmare trial was over, and the new nightmare of figuring out what had happened had just begun. I wanted to wake up, to walk away. Wake up! But I figured I'm the only one who could do this, probably. And besides, I had plenty of time. Thanks to the Bar Association Review Board's decision. It's hard to work when your attorney's badge has been taken away. 7 years ago, District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Famous number 2. Didn't think I'd be back here for a while. I didn't want to have to remember that day. Oh my god, we're back in this business! I'm back in the flipping building!
Though I deeply regret having to declare a verdict in this way, this trial is over. Objection is not 7 years. What? What? Also, welcome in, Lucix.
Ah, Your Honor?
Yes, Mr. Zack.
There's one more thing I wish to make clear. Today in this courtroom, I'm glad someone got that. I'm back in the flipping building again. Today in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about this.
Objection times 2.
Okay, well, why'd you pull an objection? Let's hear it. I need details, Mr. Cheesy Pete's, I cannot speak. Mr. Enigmar! The defendant escaped. Find him, quick!
Bailiff, close all exits from the building.
Close all doors so you can start.
On the double, he must not be allowed to escape.
Wait, I came here on that fateful morning. I still had my badge, but now, like an amputated limb, I can feel it. I can still feel it itching. Where do I start? I don't even have the authority to investigate. Hey, you there, sir! Oh God! Down on the hands, floor on your head! Now! Well, what's the big idea? My ears! No unauthorized personnel around here. Learn what happened here. Forget what voice I gave him. But that would mean all unauthorized personnel are allowed.
Zoink.
I just wanted to just... What? I just say it like it is, sir, and it's usually wrong. Explosions. Got you. Thrown out of the precinct, lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet. Dang. That's pretty sad. We've met before, haven't we? On a case 2 years ago? No recollection of that, sir. Huh? For me, working on a case is always in the present progressive tense, sir. There is no past, there is only now, sir. Okay, you're the bailiff, right? Yes, sir. Court bailiff Mike Meekins at your service, sir. I've asked to meet with the bailiff at this court who let the magician escape. Let me try to make this as absolutely clear as possible for you, sir. It was me, sir. But you were a regular police officer once, right? Sometimes bad things happen to good people, sir. Something tells me it's a long story. Let's not go there. So you were in charge of security at the time of the vanishing? I'm dying over here. That's me. Oh, it's a hard knock life, sir. Thrown out of the precinct, lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet. Guess I wasn't the only victim. I am dying here. Sir. Meekins. Last time we met, you were a police officer, right? In fact, you're still wearing your uniform. Sir, I wish I didn't have to tell you this. But last year, tragedy struck. A rising star at the precinct. I lost my case files 4 times in 3 days. They fired me. Well, I wonder why. That takes real talent, actually. They don't know what they're missing. So here I am, forced to start from square one. A lowly bailiff. Deserved. Oh, hi, Deacon. You feeling okay? Wait, your uniform? I took it with me as a souvenir the day I was fired. What? That can't be legal.
So, you were the one who let the magician get away that day? I'm dying over here. A star rises amongst the among the corp bailiffs, full of hope, then tragedy strikes. Welcome in, cool gamer. Hold it! I'm still feeling visceral, but thrown up. Okay, well, alright. Is there anything you can tell me about it? About Zach Grammaray's disappearance? On the humanity! That's enough of that. Sir, please stop screaming. Why, yes. Stop screaming. Please stop screaming. Oh! Why, yes, I'd say it was around 2 p.m. when I heard a commotion in the court. I opened the door to see what might be amiss. The door slams open, slam, and some guy's face is right there in front of me. Face! So you saw someone suspicious coming your way? Also, this man has done one thing in another game that makes me say he deserved to get fired. Like losing reports. Yes, and I, being a bailiff of little standing, I gave chase. I chased that silk hat all the way down the hall, sir. I have a diagram of the court building here. Aha! There's courtroom... Cheesy peas. There's courtroom number 7. That's where I was, sir. All by myself. Nary a friend to call my own. Okay. And which way did Zach Grammaray run after bursting through the courtroom door? He went up like this, and around the corner like that. So I, with no delay, ran after him with no delay. When I turned the corner, I saw the magic man run into the defendant lobby. Swiftly I ran. Following him, I threw myself boldly into the room. Why, I remember like it was right here, because it was lobby number 2, sir. You ran into this room? I don't see any place to hide in here. Believe it or not, sir, I didn't believe it. Here in this room, the magician, gone, vanished like a puff of smoke. Except there wasn't even any smoke. He was just gone. That's impossible. Yes, that word. Oh, how many times have I said that word? Even the sound of it causes me indescribable pain. I'm dying. I'm dying over here. It's me. I relate to this guy a lot. I'm dying over here. I won't say it again, I promise. But you have to admit, it's difficult to vanish into thin air. Did you search the lobby? I searched. Why the pause? There was nothing here at all, sir. That's right, nothing was here, sir. How can you talk so loud and still be hiding something? Vanishing trick? So Zach was in this room when he vanished. Absolutely, sir. I saw him with my own eyes. That red silk hat, that flowing cape. He ran right in here, right inside this room. Silk hat, cape. That's Zach, all right. But sir, look at the room. There's not a single place to hide. Sir, there was nothing I could do, but nothing, sir. What about now? Have any ideas? Sir! Ideas about what exactly, sir, if you don't mind me asking? You've had quite a bit of time since then. Has nothing occurred to you at all? Do you have any idea what trick he might have used to disappear like that? Sorry, give me a second. Alright. Bless this poor man. Sucky Lux! Sucky Lux! I haven't done one of these in a while. Sucky Lux. I should have known. My Megatama. One of my most prized possessions, which I got during a certain case. It can show me the locks on people's hearts.
And if I can unlock their hearts, they'll tell me their secrets. The Magatama starts it all, and the Magatama ends it. Oh, sick. Put this blanket on. It's a bit chilly in here. Meekins. He's just like, it's face expressions. Okay, Mr. Meekins. What do you know? Spit it out. Hey, oh, what's with the atmosphere in here all of a sudden? It's like you can see locks and chains. To my deepest fears and secrets. You know something, and I'm gonna find out what. Zach Grammar vanished from this room. How do you do it? How, sir? Well, sir, I can't say as I... sir! Why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something? Well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here, and... Listen, it was impossible. What could such a little girl possibly do anyway? A little girl? You Trucy? What did you just say? Sir, did I just say something, sir? No, you screamed it through that megaphone of yours. I couldn't tell, my ears are bleeding. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there? Sir, I'm going to have to invoke my right to remain in a state of not talking. Random fun fact, Capcom has a spoiler clause where they basically can't reference other games. Oh, like referencing like something from Nintendo or something like that. I feel like there's a lot of games like that, or a lot of companies like that. It's okay, Meekins. You don't have to tell me who Zach's accomplice was. I know who was here in that room that day. Was it Twoosie? Twoosie just a baby. I never seen that girl until just the other day. What? Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it. No, I mean like other Ace Attorney games? That's crazy. So they can't reference other cases? Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it. Sir! Sir, that day, she was here in the room, sir. But he wasn't. You mean you chased her into this room, not him? Sir, in my days as a police officer, literally days, I learned a thing or two. Okay, just one thing, but it was how not to mistake a girl for a 7-foot tall magician. It's part of the reason why we're never gonna see Francisca or Gumshoe in the later games. Because they now count as investigations characters. Oh, like they were in the, dang, I always... Because they were part of the Edgeworth thing, right? Yeah. 7 feet. Zach isn't that tall, is he? You have a point. I find it hard to imagine that anyone would mistake a little girl for Zach Grammar. Why would one need to learn that? An interesting fact. But you saw something. And therein lies the trick. I think you know what it is, Mr. Meekins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? Mr. Hat? One sec. So I need that other one. Excellent. Okay, we'll have to come back to this. So we do need to come back here. Yeah. 7 years ago, detention center visitor's room. What strange sight doth mine eyes behold? Excuse me? 2 men on either side of a single transparent pane. Yet it seems fickle fate has switched sides, so to speak. The forger of fakes walks freely, while the innocent languishes within these plexiglass confines. There's been no proof that I forged anything, nor proof that I took the life of my dear mentor. Yet these chains cannot hold me for long. Stage awaits. And what, may I ask, awaits you? A little piano and a cool little hole in the wall. Dang. But since you are here, what shall we discuss? Shooting a magnified grammar eye for one. Who pulled that trigger, Valant? Or his partner, Zack? His partner vanished before the answer could be found. If I'm going to get any closer to the truth, this is the place to start. The faithful trial. Sorry, I'm drinking some water. I have to hand it to my partner. He knows how to make an exit. That's talent. Yes, he made my attorney's badge disappear and he never even touched it. Dang. Sad but true. Abracadabra, you don't have a job anymore. Congrats. I wish I had one of those standing desks. That would be very useful here right now. Ow, my other... Sorry, 1 second. I'm dying over here. There we go. Glory's spotlight always leaves someone weeping in the shadows. Yet his very disappearance is itself a revelation. The one time your badge isn't part of your evidence. Aside from the one other time, but that's... Shh, don't say nothing. Don't spoil it. I haven't even seen it yet. Revealing what? Zack Grammari killed Magnify. It's as good as a signed confession. That's certainly been public opinion's take on it. I grow tired of my cage, and the time of my release is near. And the time of my release is near. I must go and prepare. Planning on jumping back into the magic right away? As long as an audience waits with bated breath, there will be Valant. And also... Yes? Now that my partner has disappeared, Magnify's repertoire is mine. Valant Grammari has a tradition to uphold. Is that true? Seen in this light, the trial was quite good to me, verdict or no. And you can't pay for that kind of publicity. The suspicion on you hasn't lifted entirely, Valant. After all, you received one of those letters too. You were just as obligated to follow Magnify's instructions as your partner. So I was, but only Zack Grammari followed them. Oh wait, what? So I was, but only Zack Grammari followed them. Let let us not speak any more of who shot what. Now that my partner has vanished, the question is moot. I'm more interested in learning something else, actually. What might that be? I want to know what Magnify had up his sleeve. How could he coerce you and your partner to kill him? Oops. The trick up his sleeve. Perhaps you do not know. Know what? A great magician never reveals his secrets. Oh, but you gonna reveal yours. Oh! I didn't think it would be that easy. The audience must remain forever in the audience, bathing in the reflected glow of the spotlight. Well, I guess I'm not dealing with that right now. Oops. What am I doing? Can I present something to him? Mr. Valent, can you look at this for me, please? Yes, I accept your challenge. Well? Challenge, huh? You want me to make it float, disappear, or shall I simply eat it? Watch it magically disappear as he shoves a whole book in his mouth. Oh, God. Honestly, I don't really like Valen. I thought he was cool at first. After this case. I haven't seen what happens. Completely blind here. I just want to play at least like he's not a part of any of this. I didn't come here to play games, Mr. Valent, or watch you do tricks. Yum. He just looks like a jerk in this sprite. Yeah, it's because he's missing something. Plus how he's treating Phoenix is uncool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fair, but also, I mean, how would you treat your lawyer if they, you know, accidentally goofed up and gave, like, false evidence or, like, bad evidence, you know? Or forged evidence, that's what it was. Okay, let me try this. You know, I've seen another desk chair similar to this, where it's one of those, like, crisscross chairs. I got, like, a really nice wide crisscross chair. I'd not know because I never needed a lawyer. Me neither. But also, like, you're trying to be proven innocent and someone's like, here's this evidence, and they're like, oh, it's forged. You're like, it's forged. Welp. Whoops. But yeah, I seen another chair similar to this one, but it has like a leg thing, a footrest that spins, and you can sit in it pretty much any way you want. Remember where you're like, how do you have room for that kind of chair? Okay.
Though if a lawyer gave AI evidence, I was put on the spot. Honestly, same. Like, you don't need to be here. Like, if you can't even be bothered to do your own work, then you just don't need to be here. 7 years ago, right in co-law offices.
Oh, morning, Daddy.
I'm so glad you came.
You okay, Daddy? They're picking on you.
I'm fine as always. This old boy is here to help me after all. That's the young man to you.
Good morning.
Oh. Good morning. That's a cute outfit you have on.
Thanks. My first show is today, after all.
She's so cute. 2 weeks had passed since then. I called her into my office. Aww. Trucy, there's something we need to talk about. It's been 2 weeks since your father disappeared. You need to start thinking about your future. I did some calling around. This is hard to say, but you have no living relatives. So, I was wondering if you wanted to stay with me for a while. Just until your daddy comes home. It won't be long. I hope. It said sorry. Good morning. Phoenix is very delighted. I hope. Of course, it's totally your choice. If you don't like it here, you can go wherever you like. AFK dinner thing? Okay, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I could look up some places you might like to stay at. This is so weird.
Mr. Attorney, Daddy told me about you. He said I could trust you.
Huh? Really?
So if I stay here, does that mean you'll be my family?
Huh? Well, I guess so. Getting weirder.
Mr. Attorney?
Actually, why don't you call me Nick? Or you can call me Daddy if you like. It doesn't have to be today or anything.
Okay, say Daddy?
That was quick. Yes.
If I move here, I have to switch schools, right? And I was thinking I haven't paid for lunches at my last school for a year. So thanks, Daddy.
Ah.
Oh, in this office, it's a little blah. A little color goes a long way, you know.
Ah.
Oh, Daddy, you got fired from work, right? Don't you worry one bit, I'll work as twice as hard. Wait. You're lazy punk now living off the streets? Don't worry, I make all your money, I'm your breadwinner. Don't you worry about one bit. I come in. Don't you worry one bit. I'll work twice as hard. We'll make it through this.
Tracy, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 8. Then did appearances deceive you? I'm a young professional. Stick with me and you'll do just fine, Daddy.
Ah, thanks. Why does it feel like she's already in charge?
I make the money, so therefore I make the rules. Ice cream for dinner.
Cute.
So Daddy, you got fired from being a lawyer, right?
You can at least kind of look aside or something when you say that. It's actually kind of hard for me, for Daddy.
Well, I'm sorry, Daddy. Wait, is that foolish pride? My other daddy always used to talk about that.
Actually, that's pretty accurate. Oh.
So here's my idea. We'll make a new office. Well, it just seems so stiff, doesn't it? And no one will be my friend at school that way.
Well, that won't do, I guess. I just don't know much about anything other than law. even much about law if you were to ask some people.
Maybe the problem is calling it an office. We should run an agency instead.
You mean like a talent agency? Forgive me for asking, but doesn't that require talent?
You got me, don't ya? I'm a professional.
But it requires talent, doesn't it? A professional?
Yep. After all, I am directly descended from the famous Zach Samurai.
Directly descended? He's your father?
Oh, and now I'm directly descended from the famous Phoenix Wright too.
I think an 8-year-old just massaged my ego. Oh. Can you tell me a bit more about your daddy, or Zach Samurai?
Daddy? Sure thing, Daddy.
Which daddy was that again? Who's the father here?
Daddy's so amazing. The biggest star troop Grammari, and they're big.
Grammarize. They were on the television a lot. I haven't seen them on much recently, come to think of it.
Big magic happens when you put Zach and Val and Grammari together, you know. Once they made a giant waterfall right there on the stage. And this giant trout swam up the giant waterfall.
Let me guess, there was a giant fisherman waiting for him at the top.
I wish I could have seen more of Daddy's magic.
I shouldn't have brought it up so soon.
I wonder what happened to me with Daddy and Mommy both gone.
Mommy? Yeah, what about Mommy? I haven't heard anything about Trucy's mother.
But I have my magic, and a great daddy even if he's unemployed. You know, I think things are gonna be okay.
I wonder if she'll talk about her mother. Oh, that's up to her. So, Trucy, you're a professional?
Yes, it's like the thing they say. Baby frogs grow up to be frogs?
They say that?
I always thought it was funny though.
What was?
Aren't baby frogs called tadpoles? Maybe they thought it would be easier to understand that way for kids. How stupid.
Right. So in conclusion, you're a professional magician, Trucy?
That's right.
Well, oh.
Well, wanna see a trick?
You're gonna do a magic trick? Please show me. Actually, I would like to see your trick. The future of the agency depends on it, after all.
It's the spirit. Ready? Here it goes. Ta-da!
Cute.
Hat Fox is Mr. Hat. I'm gonna say...
I got it.
Hey Fox, it's Mr. Hat. I gotta say, it's good to be seen.
Yeah! Whoa, that was startling.
The amazing Mr. Hat. Isn't he great? Your friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat at your service.
He certainly makes an impression.
Doesn't he? I'm so glad you like him, Daddy. Though my routines do get a bit heaty at times. Ha! Get it? Heady.
Eddie? Eddie. Oops. My friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat nearly gave me a heart attack. Could you tell me about your mommy, if it's okay?
Mommy was so pretty. She was like an angel up on stage.
On stage, you mean with your daddy?
Yep. She was always there with Zach and Valent smiling. But then she went away.
Went away?
It was a grand illusion, but she made a mistake. She vanished, and I guess she didn't know how to get back.
Maybe so.
I cried then, a lot. That's when Daddy gave me this. Here.
Oh my gosh, it's a picture of a lady. Beautiful lady. This is your mother? She's beautiful.
Sorry. Her name's Thalassa. Thalassa Gramaray.
Poor girl. I didn't know her mommy had gone missing. Now her daddy's vanished too, right before her eyes.
Hey, Daddy, you won't...
Don't worry, I won't vanish, I promise.
Right, you can't even do magic. You're like a backup plan. Daddy always said to have a backup plan.
I guess all I rate as... What? What? I guess all I rate as is a backup plan. I think that's probably enough for today. Sorry to ask you so much all at once like that.
It's okay, after all, we're family. I just hope you're ready. The right talent agency opens tomorrow. Whoa.
What? But are we representing anyone?
Me and you, that makes two, Daddy.
I think you mean more than that to make an agency. Besides. What? You may be a magician, but I'm no talent.
I'm sure there's something you're good at.
Oh, when you put it that way.
You mean you don't have any tricks? No standbys? This will not do. A boy should always have a trick or two in his pocket.
Okay, I'll think of something.
That's the spirit. See you bright and early tomorrow, Daddy. Welcome to the team, Daddy-o.
The team, right? Sometimes when magicians vanish, they leave something behind. That's how Trucy became Trucy Wright, my daughter. To be honest, I was pretty lost there lost those first few days. Thinking back on it, it was pretty dark and... What? It was a pretty dark time in my life. But Trucy, happy, smiling Trucy, she was my light. Sorry, give me 1 second. Let's go in here. Yeah.
Don't know what that was.
The disappearing trick.
Okay, Mr. Meekins. Sorry. Just checking something.
But you know, spit it out. Hey. What's with the atmosphere in here all of a sudden? You know something and I'm gonna find out what. Zach Gramarai vanished from this room. How'd he do it? How, sir? Well, sir, I can't say as I did, sir. Sorry, I'm like very sleepy. Why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something? Well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here and... Listen, it was impossible. What could such a little girl possibly do anyway? What did you just say? Sir, did I say something, sir? No, you screamed it through that megaphone of yours. There's someone else in the room. Well, there. Man. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time staying awake. Okay, Meekins. Because we know it's Tuesday. Might have to step away for a minute just to wake up a little bit. Try and get through some of this. Sir, my days as a police officer, literally days. I learned a thing or two. Just one thing, 7 feet. Therein lies the trick. I think you know what it was, Mr. Meekins. Tell me what this trick looked familiar. Man. Oh. I'm like, I'll just let it play its course. Hold on. I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna take a little break here. I need to wake up a bit. We're gonna take a little bit of a break here, y'all. Just a little one. I just need a minute to, like, wake up and move around for a minute. I'm over here, like... over here falling asleep, like... So we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a little breather, y'all. It is currently 10:05. At 10:15, we will come back and continue where we left off. Okay? Alright, okay. 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes. Break time is here again.
Hello. We've returned. Ooh, hold on a second. I gotta come back. Ah! Okay. Sorry about that. It took me a little longer than I thought, but I have returned. I should be sort of awake. We might play for another half hour, then call it there. Trying my best here. I hate when I start, like, slowly falling asleep while playing something for y'all, because it drives me up a wall. But, it can't be helped. But we're back. We've returned. I did take a slightly longer break. I just wanted to try and wake myself up and, you know, use the puppy's room and stuff like that. Do whatever it is that I do in return. But here we are. I have come back for you. Don't worry. But anyway, let's get back into it. Look at that. Oh. Hopefully I can stay awake. I do not understand why. Here lately, it has been like, if I stream or record something, I start, like, falling asleep, and I don't know what exactly is causing that, but I guess really it's just, you know, after a while, you know, been running around, been doing things, busy, used all my energy, and now I'm just crashing by the end of the day. I'm gonna try and do better, but I can't make promises of that one. But anyway, let's see. What's that? That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. She uses it in her new show down at the Wonder Bar. Have you been to the Wonder Bar? So, it wasn't a waking dream. What? It wasn't a waking dream, was it, sir? I'm gonna stand just in case. Hip. I'm standing now. That night on stage, I saw a vision, except it wasn't a vision. It was a hat. An amazing Mr. Hat! He really exists! The amazing Mr. Hat. I think that's what he was trying to say.
The vanishing trick. Tell me about it.
I remember it clearly, though the details are a little vague. Zach Grammar exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered him in the corner room, sir. Zach Grammar, I don't even think you can escape Meekins. Down on your hands, floor on your head. Hello? And it's just a baby. Something the matter, mister? No, that is. Sir, I'm currently chasing a suspect, sir. Zach Grammari, do you know him? Oh, I love Zach Grammari. His magic is the best. I'm his biggest fan. I see. That's why you're wearing that costume you're wearing. Anyway, that very same Zach came into this room. But no one's been in here except me. But he has to be in here somewhere. Under the sofa, in the trash can, behind the painting, under the rug. You just see him looking behind the paintings and stuff. So, Trucy was his accomplice. Imagine my astonished surprise when, 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him. Mr. Hat. I couldn't believe my own eyes. For a while, I thought it had been a long dream. A dream that lasted a week. But it wasn't the magician who disappeared. It was Mr. Hat. The trick vanishes. Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. You were standing by the door and out came Zach. But that wasn't all. Another person got in on the act. She was standing in front of lobby number 2. Along with Mr. Hat. Ah, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it? So, while you were standing in shock and amazement, the magician rounds the corner and most likely runs to the closest door into lobby number 1. This is where you come in. You turn the corner in rather lukewarm pursuit. Lukewarm pursuit. Dang. And at that very moment, Trucy runs into lobby number 2. Then all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat. Sir, I only lost sight of him for the briefest of moments. Then I saw that cape. Zach Grammari's red cape fluttering like a cape. Astounding, sir. I'm back from dinner. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. All my days of posing queries and making inquiries and chasing quarries wasted. It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die. Or the scattered remains of a messily eaten chocolate parfait. Such sweet sorrows. Oh god. I'm moving my desk chair out of the way so I'm not chilling in it. Because I think it's making me sleepy. Oh hey, looks like Chad has decided I'm behind the slaughter now. Oh. It's kind of quiet today. Ah, juicy Pete's. I'm sorry. I had no idea how much you'd suffered on account of this case. Also, my mom put the Lego movie on. Ooh, that's a good one. It's an honor, sir. I've apologized to people many, many times. Sometimes more than once. But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me! Actually, about that girl. I'm sort of her guardian now. Is that so? He's like, wait a minute. Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor. Okay. I let the defendant escape. That's the stone cold truth. Just another step on my way from singing the blues to wearing the blues. Someday, sir, I'll be standing side by side with the great detective Gum Show.
Mr. Meekins? This is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. If you want, it's an honor, sir. To stand next to Mr. Gumshoe. Heck yeah. Only the best of the best can stand next to Gumshoe, the detective. A true legend of a man. Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken from me. What? I've had taken from me, sir. But no one's ever given me anything for free! Right. I'll see you in court next time then, sir. I look forward to it. All eyes were on Zach Gramarye that day. In court until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery has been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again. The greatest people have the privilege of being near the man. Oh, Borscht Bowl Club. Present day, Borscht Bowl Club. Why is it snowing inside? Oh, hey. I'll be taking my leave now. Still have some work to do back at the office. And I guess I'll go back to my piano. To be honest, it's better when you aren't playing. Jeez, Kristoff. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then. Don't know if I trust Kristoff. 2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight. Ahem. Do you know who I am? Oh, it's the one dude. Who I am? No, but if you hum it, I can play it. Just kidding, I don't do requests. Kristoff is the most untrustable person. He really is. He gives the vibes. We already know, but like, he gives the vibe of being untrustworthy. How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards. Oh, a customer? I was just hoping someone could come in and save me from the night at the keys. I seek a true competition. I've heard the Borscht Bowl Club is the place for this. Now I see the rumor is true. And this be a friend of yours? Oh, no, this gosh darn goober. Ah, don't mind me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood newsman. He will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others. Oh, God. The Right Talent Agency represents two artists. And I'm number 2. I play a piano. Well, sort of. Kristoff is the saddest twist villain ever. He really is just not... I don't know. Something about him. I'm not too big on him. It's actually just a front for my real talent. Which is playing poker. And then the murder happens. Don't ask me how I got started. I don't remember. But I'm good. Real good. It didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy never lost. People don't come to hear me tickle the ivory. They come to watch me play cards. Yeah, no care put him in. And when you point him out as the culprit of the first case, it's not... It can't be him, can it? It's like, oh, it's him. Right, it's like, oh. Yeah, I mean, we saw it coming, man. You got that vibe to you. Is this a seedy poker club? No, it's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes. There's no money involved. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Then let's compete. I'll take you to the room. The hideout, yes. Before we go. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith. Oh, and I'm Brushel. Spark Brushel, news reporter. Oh, I'm... No. Phoenix Wright. Huh? You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions.
You still do not know who I am? Have we met? Ah. Oh! Oh no! Oh my god! That means he's dead! That means he's dead! Oh, he's dead! Today in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about this. Sucks. No!
Mr. Enigma.
The defendants escaped. Find him quick.
Hey, left, close all the exits. On the double, you must not be allowed to escape.
You can't be. But you're Zach Ramurai? Yes, the reincarnation act of the century. Pity I have only an audience of one. You. Zach Ramurai? This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life. You there. We will play soon. Ready the room. I will be preparing the hideout for you. That means that Zach is dead. I was sitting there thinking, like, I didn't even put two together. That is crazy. But I was sitting here too, like, oh man, hopefully her dad comes back, you know, like, that'd be really cool to see them have a reunion. Only to find out he did. Are you really him? The Zach Ramurai? Now I am Shady Smith. Remember this. How many years has it been now? 6? In exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. I caused you much inconvenience, I fear. Yeah, you could say that. Is she well? Trucy, I mean. She's fine. I've got her working already. Hope you don't mind. I hardly need to express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I've come. That and to settle a matter of cards. By which you mean poker? I see. Serious. I despise losing above all else. And so I have decided that I will win tonight, no matter what it takes. I know this guy's type, and they're dangerous. Everything's about the competition. All else is secondary. Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And you. I cannot believe that this is the same man. God. We competition. We competed that day 7 years ago, too. Ah, yes. You must have been surprised. Called to the detention center out of the blue. 2, 1. Showdown time. I lost. It's only a game of poker. A game I played for a long time and only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. You chose your defense attorneys by playing poker. Some are hired, others fired. When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know what you do. I just need to give a secret knock. Singular knock. Oh yeah, just need to give the secret knock. I love it. And that whole movie is really fun. Trucy's power? Trucy.
She's in a class of her own. For 7 years, I've played poker here at the Borscht Bowl Club. And I never lost once. I'm good, but not that good. And win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy. And she sends me signals.
Daddy, he's got a hand. You might have a chance if you act quick. Better come soon.
Can you tell me what her power is? Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic. But those of Trucy's line possess far greater skill. Her line? Recall, you were the second man to whom I've lost. Magnify Grammar. That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it. Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? She's special genetic powered baby? It's just in the Grammar blood or something? Blood. Ah! I'm sorry, but it is not something told lightly to outsiders. It is not something you need to know at this time. It's some kind of Grammar secret then? Fine. Oh gosh. Oh boopy. Let's do this. She's 15 this year. She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know. I see. Keep forgetting that the character Unikitty originally came from this movie, and if she never existed, her spin-off show would have never happened on Cartoon Network. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, if she didn't exist, then a lot of things wouldn't have happened. But yeah, she doesn't look like she quite fits in. Sorry, I'm just trying to stay awake here. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause. Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go? Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day. Because of this. This? A transferal of rights. You see the signature? A transferal? That's Magnify Grammary's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights. Oh wait, here it is. I hereby give all rights to the secrets, staging, and performance of my magic, cheesy Pete, to the recipient named below. And the recipient's name is you, Zach Grammari. Yes, it is I. Wait, this page looks torn. You recall the diary, yes? First, take a close look at this diary. Take a look at this photograph. Magic. Yeah, it's better than maggot. I don't know what was going on there. Just one of those. Just. Know that a page has clearly been ripped out. As it just so happens, I have here what I believe to be the missing page. Oh, wait, let me see that. How could I forget? Want to see maggot trick? No thanks. What, you don't want to see it? It's pretty interesting. Very wormy. That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge. This is the real page that was torn from the book.
Magnify gave it to me that night. You could have told me this earlier, like 7 years earlier. Once again, I must apologize. It was all I could do to prepare for my escape from that courtroom. But why? The greatest of magnified Grammarai's illusions are true art. As such, they are well protected by this document. Only its bearer may perform his illusions on stage. Sounds like a pretty important thing to have in his disciple. What? If you're his disciple. As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted a rightful heir. A rival? I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor. Your daughter? That's why I have risked all to come here tonight. Brushel. Sir! Here you go. What's this? A letter passing the rights I have inherited to Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness. But I'm not a lawyer anymore. And you need a public notary besides. I might not look it, but I am a certified notary. You are? By day I wear notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also by day I wear reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. When I take off the glasses, I can't see. Why does it make me think of a TikTok I saw of a guy? He's like, when I close my eyes, I can't see. Where the freak am I? He actually closes his eyes. He's like, I can't see. I thought he was gonna say something cheesy or dorky. And so he's just like, I can't see. I'm like, this is even better. Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight. I finally figured it out. Now I know why you— oops. It's been 7 years, you said? Precisely. There's a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Jeez, that's very dark. Sorry, I'm trying to like process what you're telling me. Because they are so stupid that nobody cared to give them sheets. I'm trying to remember what was said to bring this. Let's see. Alright. They would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Not to mention all of their possessions. Exactly. Which is why I'm here. I risk showing my face in the public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up. You might say I am secured. Or I am securing my daughter's inheritance. But do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically? Not in this case, I'm afraid. This case? Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnified Grammarai. However, this is done in secret without witnesses. Before Magnified died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zack Grammarai, and Valiant Grammarai. Not Trucy. I see, so you do need this document. I've known Brushel since before I vanished. He's a man I trust. Now only 3 know of my rebirth. took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background and found you had no other close kin. It is as you say. Okay. I was I was kind of hoping he'd say something about the mother at this point. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother is a mystery. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm just taking a minute to stretch. I did learn a few more little stretching things. Let's hope I can do them right. Just stretching my back area. I do the elbow on the table thing, but there's stuff going on, so I won't do that. Alright. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's minds. The first time I saw her do it, it blew mine. After you were done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you. Oh, that was that. Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say. Yet I myself have no such power. But Trucy does. Why is that? My brain's not doing very well at processing this stuff. Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother. The Lassa Grammare? I will not speak of that. The Lassa is officially missing, correct? I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. Ooh. Uh-oh, this probably isn't it. Let me be frank. It is true I do not wish to talk of her. Now there is another I could care less about. You. Uh-oh. Ah. Take care you do not end up missing yourself. For some reason, it's extra scary when magicians threaten me. I'd better rethink my strategy here. I'm thinking. What are you supposed to give her? Oof. Maybe this one? Trying to see. Okay. Hmm. I wish I had one of those standing desks. Down here. You how nice and easy that would be. To have a walking desk. Hmm. Oops. Ooh. Cheesy Pete's. Hmm. 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 Man. Ouch. Hmm. I don't really have anything for him. Alright. I obviously am not awake. So I'm gonna go ahead. Try to save. Ah, how do I... Hmm.
trying to figure out how to save this. Heck, I keep doing that. Man. Yeah, normally I have a way to save, but I don't seem to have that this time. I guess I could just... One second. Whew. My goodness, I am so sorry. I'm just so sleepy today. Let's see. Sorry for my silence. Oh, no, you're okay. I was silent as well there. Just super sleepy. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here. I was just trying to figure out how to save this, and all of a sudden I started, like, dozing off. I'm very sorry. I'm trying really hard not to do that, but it's very difficult. But anyways, that's okay, because I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here. Are we ending the stream? Yeah, we're ending the stream. I just started, like, dozing off again. I'm very sorry. I can't help it. It's one of those things where you can't control when it happens. Yeah. But, yeah, we're finishing up stream. I just had to figure out a way on how to save, because the way that thing is set up is like, there's no way for me to save it and come back to it, so I had to make a save state. I'm hoping that that's gonna work. Might do... Yeah, let's do that. So I at least got it there too. Just in case. But yeah, you know what time it is? It's that time. It's time. Okay, especially for me. It's time for bed. It's time for 99 sleepy time. Take in. See you next time. But go to bed. If you got school or work going on, I wish you luck. I know that stuff sucks. We're actually getting close to summer vacation again. Tomorrow I have decided we are playing Danganronpa 2. Just because we did skip on it last week, and I figured this would be our little like mystery solving day, or hey, mystery solving week, where we're doing little mystery solving this week. Thought that'd be kind of fun little put together. I still got to schedule next month's stuff. I've been just kind of behind here lately. Hydrate or dehydrate? Yeah. What else do I got? Sunday, I think I wrote down Stardew Valley. I'm hoping I can get a thumbnail made in time so that I'll be ready to go and we can just play it like normal. But anyways, with that being said, I don't think I got anything else. I hope you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Love yourselves. You're the only you in this world, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Danganronpa 2. Hopefully, I will not join a snooze cruise tomorrow. Anyways, bye-bye, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Ready? Ha! Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.